Good morning, guys. And I'm still in Micah chapter 7. And I'm going to read for you verse number 15, where God was answering back Israel. The people were in dire, dire circumstances. And so they were like, oh my gosh, Father God, help us. And so here he says, yes, says the Lord, I will do mighty miracles for you, like those I did when I rescued you from slavery in Egypt. So they were crying out to him. They know that, they had done some stuff. The people had gone into idolatry and a lot of things. And so God's judgment had been on their lives. And it got to the point where they said, you know what? We're going to cry out to God. And they did. And he said, yes, I'm going to do mighty miracles just like I did when I brought you out of Egypt. Because he reminded them that they were his special people. Sometimes we want to think that, oh my gosh, this is the God of the Bible, and miracles and so on is just things that happened way back then. But God is saying to someone today that it's not just for them. This was hundreds of years after Egypt. And he was saying, hey, I'm still the same God. I'm still the same God that did things for you then, that is doing now, I'm going to do for you. And it's the same thing I want to remind you today. That is the same God that did those things for the children of Israel, and you, as his spiritual child, you have the same privilege and the same honor. And if it's a miracle that you need for your circumstances to change and turn around, it's a miracle that he's going to get. Yes, I'm the same God that's willing to do miracles just like I did then. So it's not just, oh, the God of the Bible, and in the Bible days, then, miraculous things can happen. Miraculous things can happen for you today, tomorrow, and in the very near future, because it's the same God who loves you, who's taking care of you, who put those dreams in your heart, and he's going to bring them to fruition. Don't worry about it. Don't be fooled by thinking he's only the God of the Bible. He's the God of today, and he is going to come through for you, even if it takes a miracle. All right? Just remember that as you go through this day, as you go through the rest of the week, remember he's still the same God, and he is working for you. He loves you, and I do too. Have a beautiful day.